Hello, everybody. Why is it not? There we are. I'm not sure why it was taking that long to show up, but... Oh, well. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, we're going to be playing some more Omori today. Today is Omori Day, after all, so let's go ahead and get started. I just realized I don't have my other earbud in. There we are. Now I can hear everything. Off we go. God, Ooh, Omo cat. Oh man, I'm gonna miss another Omori. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Don't worry, the VOD will still be there, Wooly. It's all good. It's all good. Let me just make sure. Dang esports. Exactly. Oh well. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And I swear I can never get over this music. It's so beautiful every single time. We'll go ahead and continue. Now, last time, we actually ended off without saving, because I was deciding, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna end stream. I should have done it a while ago. What was the thing again? It was, oh, dang. Job for Omori. Okay. Yes, cut the blue wire. Oh, wait. Cut the green wire. I'm trying to remember this from scratch, so do forgive me if I get this wrong. Hey! And just like that, the third round is defeated. Ooh. A floating mirror. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and eat some questionable gelatin. Yeah, we all feel like new. Oh, it's no trouble, Wooly. You enjoy your day, okay? See ya. How long is this going to take? I don't have all day. My work takes patience. Stop talking, darling. I need to concentrate. How about now? Almost done, darling. And finished. At last. My greatest invention is complete. Ooh. Now speak. Speak, my beautiful robot. Oh. Well, that doesn't sound right. Something must be off with the code. It's because you made me rush my work. Instead of to love, it must now be programmed to kill. Don't blame me for this. She's your robot. Thanks to you, my hopes of finding true love have been shattered. You've disappointed me greatly. I'm storming off. My, what a handful. Well, she's not my problem now. Oh, well. Oh, I almost forgot. That girl, she owes me payment. I must catch her again before she leaves. Oop, there we go. It's a 1. Now, I'm thinking we go north. North seems like a good option. We'll just go clockwise around the whole thing. Oh my. Oh. Oh my. This looks like a job for Aubrey. Well, first things first. We gotta get that life jam. Strange growth. Will regenerate after being smashed. Ah, okay. Ooh. Boom. Ooh. So far, so good. A book in a language you cannot read. Telephone calls out the wazoo. Welcome! Marina is not currently seeing anyone right now. But if you are enjoying the exhibit, feel free to crawl into a cage and wait for your next available experiment. You will know when the screaming stops. That's funny. That's funny. Oh well. Up we go. I'm Marina's first experiment. She made me out of sand and fruit when she was just a baby. What would you like to do? Pit. Aw. Fuchsia did a cartwheel. A box filled with goo. Ooh. We fighting. Back away. Skill. Headbutt. Skill. Annoy. Aubrey. And attack. Aubrey's angry. Boom. Okay, okay. The fight, Lucky Slice, skill, power hit, skill, ricochet, and attack. Do your fancy ball trick, Kel. Oh, there we go. Ooh, okay. Remnants of an old office. Oh, okay. Hello. Do that. Skill. Nah, we want to attack normally with kill. And then... Pass to Omori, let's make him ecstatic! Yeah! Good job, Omori. Oof. Okay, okay. Skill. Lucky Slice. Attack, attack, attack. There we go. Ooh. Oh my god, Aubrey. Okay, pass into Aubrey. Oh, never mind. Didn't have to. Watermelon juice. Okay. I can get behind that. Okay, and... pocket, snacks. Who's on Aubrey? She needs it. Glass bottle. Oh, that works. I'm happy that I'm thinking outside the box here. Ooh. I don't know what you are. Picnic time. Dang, what happened here? This place is a huge mess. All the furniture's really dusty. It's probably been this way for a while. Looks like it used to be an office or something. Wasn't this supposed to be a lair full of sea witches? None of this stuff looks witchy at all. I mean, we are basing this off of Sweetheart's sources. I don't know if I would trust Sweetheart, much less her sources. We gotta stop Sweetheart. She's definitely up to no good. We do? I mean, we can always mind our own business. Oh, is that what we're doing now? Protecting the world from evil? How fun! What does protecting the world from evil have to do with Sweetheart? That's just like me being hopeful that there is some good out there in the world, but, you know. I'm Marina's third experiment. She made me out of a rubber glove when she was a... Discord. OBS. OBS. What was that all about? Never mind. Never mind. What would you like to do? Pet. Hmm? Who did that? Show yourself! Dubious concoction, best left untouched. Fair, fair. Wasn't there a guy here earlier? I'm Marina's fourth experiment. She made me out of dirty apple when she was a child. Ooh. Yeah. Right behind the stem. There we are. Aubrey time. Ooh, a whole chicken. What is this, Castlevania? I'm Marina's fifth experiment. She made me out of cardboard and candy when she was just a child. Pet. It feels good to be acknowledged. I'm Marina's sixth experiment. She made me out of balloons and magic when she was just a teenager. Pet. What the... Okay. Plans for a failed experiment. Marina's seventh experiment, though the numbers get muddied at this point, she made me out of birds when she was a teenager. Can you really say you made something out of birds if it just ends up... Oh, wait. Multiple birds. This contributes to my abounding happiness. Air horn. Okay, I'm probably missing something right now. Goodbye. If I hit this one... Oh, hey. Okay, neat. It isn't just like a one-to-one thing. It's like... Dear Lord, this place is creepy. There we go. Across here. Ooh. I am Marina's 8th experiment. Probably. She made me out of moss and bean sprouts as a teenager. Yeah. I wonder. Well, first off, we're gonna hack away. We're going to power hit, skill. No, we need to attack normally, and then we'll just attack. Pass to Omori, make him happy. Happy Omori time. Takes 1% damage. Okay, not 1%. I read that wrong. Lucky slice. Attack. Attack. And attack. All right. Ooh. Oh, hey. What luck. Goodbye. Okay. That wasn't too bad. And life gem! Yes! Learn to rally. Ooh, that sounds fun. What does rally do? Skills for Kel. I haven't really been using Annoy a lot. Kel becomes happy. Kel's friends recover some energy and juice. Costs 50. Attracts attention and reduces all foes' attack and makes all friends angry. I'll keep what we got for now. I'll keep what we have. I think that's for the best. A dubious concoction. Oh my. Hey, look, it's a flower crown! Oh no. All these flowers are bruised up. It looks kind of familiar. I wonder who it belongs to. Do you think we should try to return it to them? This flower crown is in pretty bad condition. I don't think anybody would want something like this. Yeah, maybe you're right. Dude! What'd you do that for? It's fine. You heard what Hira said. No one would want something as bruised up as that. But it used to belong to somebody. Taking it off a cliff is just mean. Huh? Why? Flowers grow back anyway, don't they? Alright, calm down, you two. Kel, apologize to Aubrey. Fine. Sorry, Aubrey. Apology not accepted. Power hit. Attack. And attack. Pass into Omori. Omori does that. Omori gets happy. I really should start... well, I can't do Lucky Slice first, because Lucky Slice always goes first. But that's all good. Ooh. Goodbye. Huh. Man, everybody's growing. Oh. This place is quite lit. That can't be good. Okay, first things first. We are going into your pockets and we are healing a fair number of you. Oh, I know, right? Oh, hey, Yonk. Hello. How are you doing, Yonk?
I am doing good. I hate Humphery.
Yeah, it's like, I only realized when I was editing that when they said, like, a parasite onto themselves, this is what they meant. I'm gonna... Cra. Mariana's 667th experiment. Caution, do not poke glass. Okay! Okay, they didn't even give me an option to, like, pet or poke. It was just immediate. Oh! Oh, my heart. Ow. Okay, I need... We'll be fine. I can go... I'll just stay away from that thing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's breaking out. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's getting darker. Is it this one? It's not this one. Okay. Okay. God, the big... That's a big yellow cat. It's getting closer. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, so I gotta do that in one run. Okay. Well, if I'm smart about this... Okay. I don't know what's in that, but... I like the spot. Okay, Humphrey, you can stay there. Okay, nope, Whew. Okay, I got this. I got this. I can do this. Okay. Okay. Dear Lord, this thing's fast. Let me see. How much health? Okay, so I'm just gonna hope there's no fight directly after this. Nope. Okay. God.
Before you die, you could, like, I mean, every time you die, like, before you move on, like, move and get chased by that freaky cat, you could heal.
See, I could, but I think it just takes me down to 1 anyway. I don't think it does any more damage. Like, I think it gets me, and then it, like, it brings me back
Crushes your
here.
bones.
Yeah.
Not a huge fan of the bone crushing.
No, not a big fan of the femur breakers. Okay, I'm actually starting to figure out how to avoid this thing. Okay, follow me. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, no.
You got this, man. You got this.
Yeah, it'll take a couple. You know, the good news is this is a video game, so I don't have to.
Nah, man, this isn't a video game. This is real life. If you die, you die.
Ah, finally off the mortal coil. I'll finally get to see what hell looks like firsthand. You'll give me a tour, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it'll be me. I'm pretty sure it's someone else.
All right, I'll make sure to drop by then.
Maybe it's probably gonna be like fucking Josh or something. I don't know. I don't like Josh.
Oh God, not Josh.
That guy. Not Josh. That's like the opposite version of you, man. Like you don't want to talk to him. If it is him, I recommend just turning around.
God, that's so ironic because I'm pretty sure you know my real name.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm joking about it.
Oh my God, dude's probably a flesh tuber. I wouldn't put it past him. I'm joking. Flesh tubers are valid. Got heartstring. Okay. No, I don't. No. Hero, why did you have to learn to refresh right there? I pick up an item and Hero's like, I know what I can do. It's like, Hero's, now's not the time for cooking advice. I don't care if you got a new blender.
Listen, this is why you don't talk to nothing.
I just want the items. The gamer inside me speaks. I must have all the items.
I mean, can't you just come back? Actually, no, I don't know. I can't remember.
What the heck? I ran into the spelling bee.
I told you about the bee, dude. I warned you.
I warned you about the stairs, bro.
It keeps happening.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Just go.
Okay.
Is right there.
God,
is angry as fuck.
I missed.
Get out.
God, I missed the first one. I'm gonna wait for him to come over here. He's gotta get closer. Go.
Also, fun fact: the spelling bee is a rare thing.
Oh, really?
It is.
Huh. So I guess you know, we're doing we're showing off stuff that people wouldn't normally run into on a playthrough. It's educational. It's not traumatic. It's educational.
Oh my God.
Okay.
it's really disorienting watching your stream because it's like a couple seconds after one bit and we're fresh on another one right now.
Oof. Yeah, I know. Weirdly enough, we had another crash, which kind of I guess it was supposed to happen because, like, way
Long overdue.
Okay, let me through. Okay, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna do the perfect run. This is the one.
This is it.
This one is not it.
It was not it.
I missed the first thing. I might be able to save it. I saved it!
Yes!
God, they're getting darker. Oh god, darker, yet darker still.
Oh my god, that's not a Fortnite.
That's an Undertale reference for all you.
Yeah.
The light's back
God,
on. The light's back on.
Or it has burned my brain. I've like worked on Cypher's like commission, which is like is a lot more involved than my normal commissions.
Yep. Stop.
So I'm just.
Oh god, it's like I don't know which ones I have to hit to like stop the thing. Cause like I'm blocking myself off by getting some of these items.
Yeah.
But I think I got it this time.
You got this, man.
I've played enough 2D horror games to know how to avoid these people.
Have you played like Aoni? You remember that one from like?
Yeah, I remember watching other YouTubers play it all the time.
Yeah.
Stop tugging on the heartstrings. God.
Run! You gotta go.
Gotta be speed.
Oh my god, I hate how long it like takes for Omori
To hit anything.
Yeah, the animation. It's so long.
Come on. Just swing it, Aubrey. Just headbutt it. It'll be faster. I know that it's gross, but just grow up.
She's 12.
Listen, we all have to make sacrifices.
Jesus Christ, Omni-Man.
Omori just like, I'm not going to die here.
I'll kill anyone I want.
Okay. Okay, watermelon juice. It's one more. Okay, we're out. I did it. Oh god, the music's still going. The music's still going. Let me in. Let me in.
God, this motherfucker's like just pounding on the back of like Humphery's fucking intestines, and it's just like,
God.
Let me in.
Let me in. Let me in. Is that a hot dog?
I don't know.
You got a hot dog?
Yeah.
Okay. Hot dog. This place is disgusting, you're telling me. What exactly is it that you do here? That's not your business, lady. Just sit back and relax. I feel nauseous. Why is there lightning inside a whale? Oops. Well, that'll do, I guess. Alright, it's done. Here you go. It's done. Here you go, lady. One perfect suitor coming right up. Say hello to your new soulmate. No. Is this some kind of joke? What do you take me for? I'm 10 times, no, 100 times more beautiful than that thing. You've disappointed me greatly. I'm storming off! This is the second time you've said that. Hey, what the heck? You can't just storm off, lady! Where's my money?
This is why you make people pay up front.
Exactly.
This is why.
Either there, or you do like a half now, half later type deal, and even then, it's like, you know, you do the first half up front, second half once you're halfway done and they're satisfied with the sketch. At least that's what some people do. Personally, I just like paying up front because like it's just easier on me. I don't want to forget shit.
Yeah.
I'll forget that I paid.
Same.
Oh, right! We haven't healed yet.
You should heal.
I should do that
soon.
when I get out of here.
No, heal right now.
Gotta
Or
fish.
at least find Mari.
I'm
Mari's
going to.
everywhere.
I'm going to find. What are you guys doing? Hey, check this out, human. Did you know Humphreys are strong enough to withstand waterfall currents? Watch. One of them just jumped into the pit. Yikes. Except for that guy, I guess. Oh well, there's just natural selection working. Oof.
Oh my god.
Hey, you know what? I just had an idea. I bet if we gather enough Humphreys, then maybe we can use them to get a bridge to the other side. Hey, that's what I was gonna say. Aw, great minds think alike. Oh, there's Mari. Okay, thank goodness. I will take the questionable gelatin. I don't want to know what's questionable about it. Okay, picnic time. Mari, this gelatin is delicious. What's it made out of? Oh no, I didn't want to know this. I'm not
Made
sure.
out of horses.
I'm not sure, Kel. I've just been scooping it off the walls and floor. Do you like it? You
Mari.
Mari! Just kidding. Oh, thank goodness. I make it by mixing fruit and gelatin.
Which is made out of horses.
Yeah. It's like bone collagen and stuff like that.
Yeah.
There we are. Oh yeah, but what's gelatin made out of? Well, Kel, gelatin is made out of gelatin.
Thank goodness.
I
Mari.
see. Well, whatever. Food is food, I guess. Ah. So pure.
Blissful ignorance.
So to be young and naive again.
And to not know what everything is made out of. I mean, this takes place in the 90s. Didn't the 90s have how it's made? Or is it a 2000s?
I want to say it was a 2000s thing. Mainly just because, like, I remember, like, 90s, like, real-life shows, and cameras weren't that good. Like, not compared to, like, what you see on How It's Made, where it's, like, up-close B-roll footage of everything.
I mean, yeah, but even then, it was still kind of crunchy. At least to what I can remember.
We Humphreys in Medusa's sector pride ourselves on being the best of the best. Okay. Medusa treats us well and feeds us regularly.
Organism.
The
Stream died.
Oh, no, not again. I'm not sure what's causing it this time. Because, like, it's been working good for, like, 3 streams.
Whack.
Yeah.
What's long overdue, eh? Wait, have you been playing any Switch games last streams?
Yeah, like, all my streams, like, for the past, like, week or so have been Switch.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's just Omori. No one tunes in for that anyway.
I tune in, bitch. What the fuck? Hold your tongue, good sir. I'll bite my thumb at you. God damn.
God, I haven't heard that turn of phrase since high school when we were reading Romeo and Juliet. You want to join your Humphery brethren at the waterfall? Sure, I love making bridges. You know, that person, that one right there, they know what they like. I love making I love making bridges too. Not as much as I like digging holes, but you know.
I mean, digging holes is pretty fun, man.
Yeah, it's like you go down to the beach, you dig it deep enough so you hit water, and then you just relax the rest of the day. I just got a cheeseburger out of a melon that was in the gut of a whale. I can only in this game.
Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. I just imagined like how that would have tasted. Like, remember when like that smoked watermelon was a thing?
Yeah.
That was like floating around. Like, I don't know what that tastes like, but I imagine it would taste something similar.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is gonna be a fight where I need to make Omori happy because the enemy is sad.
Fucking slap him.
Happy beats sad, sad beats angry, angry beats happy. because like you try to be mean to someone sad and you're like, this isn't worth it. They're already at the end point.
You're just like, I don't want to do this no more.
Gonna do power hit, gonna attack with Kel, and then we're going to just attack with... Oh god, it's made everybody happy. Okay. I was... Okay, well, now I need to make everybody angry. Well, everybody on my side angry. Otherwise, we're back at square one.
Yep.
Nope, never mind. That I was powerful enough just to beat him with what I had set up. Cool.
Whew.
Watermelon juice. Kel grew to 27. Nice. I must wait for this bubble to leave. There we go. Would have expected something to be there. Oh well. Oh, okay. Wow, look at all these cool plants here.
A healthy organism.
Very healthy organism. Basil. Basil? That's the name of this plant here. Oh, it's so cute. It kind of reminds me of something. But I can't remember what. Oh, that's just sad. God, this is just gonna get progressively more and more upsetting.
Oh yeah?
Oh my god, it's it's Zach! It's a yellow slime bun! I found him! I found him!
Oh shit! Wait, hold on, I need to clip that.
It's Zach!
Wait! I'm gonna clip it. Just keep going. I mean, keep going. Because it's a couple seconds, but it's him. Are you gonna beat the shit out of him? Is he a fighter? He is a fighter, isn't he?
He is angry right now.
Gotta beat that shit out of him.
It's like what you have to be sad about, what you have to be angry about.
The fuck you get put in your place.
Okay, we're going to... let's see, I need to make everybody sad. Okay, I know what I need to do. Going to skill, ricochet. Actually, we're gonna rebound. And then we're going to have Hero rain on everybody's parade. It's gonna be great.
Of course.
I just wish the hero would go first, so all these attacks. Okay, well, thank you, thank you, hero.
Oh yeah, I was clipping. I forgot what I was doing. I remember.
Thank you, hero, for making everybody sad after the angry enemy is gone. Thank you so much. Your skills are very. We appreciate you. It's not his fault. I just haven't been upping his speed. I also didn't add any of the items I got in that chase sequence. I need to put those on.
Oh god.
I just keep forgetting. And then we'll just attack. Do your fancy ball trick, Kel.
Do that shit. Spin this shit, man.
Meanwhile, Omori, being like the sad, mopey one, just like stabs into it and does the killing blow. It's just like, that's upsetting.
Yeah.
It's like that treat you get at like Japanese cafes. They're like, it's like cake with pudding in it, but it's in the shape of like a bunny or a cat, and you break it open and it's like I don't want to eat this. It's too cute.
Oh my god, wait, no, you've seen that like gif or video of like the dog pudding?
I think so.
That looks like a real fucking dog. And when someone stuck their spoon into it, I freaked the fuck out. I was like, "Don't! You're killing it!"
I think every single person sees that and their first reaction is, "No, don't! Not the boy!"
It's Ethan when he saw that corgi getting thrown into the snow.
Oh. God, these enemies have a lot of clams on them. Alright, it's a job for Kel. I don't even know what I'm throwing at, but I'll see. I missed. We'll fire again. Oh! Down he goes. I will come back for them later. I say that Medusa's experiment has a 14 times 7 plus 44 divided by 11 minus 2% chance of success. Okay, one sec, PEMDAS. You gotta do there are no parentheses or exponents. So next up is multiplying and dividing. So 14 times 7 is 70, 80, 90, 98, plus 44 divided by 11, so 98 divided by 4... 98... Wait, no, it's 98... Yeah, 98 plus 4 minus 2. That's 100%. Okay, I hope I did that right. I'll get a clip of that later, and I'll do the math, like, on paper later, and we'll see just how bad I am.
14 times 7 times 7 14 times 7 plus
the one good thing about being ace is that the being bad at math doesn't apply to me.
plus 44 divided by 11 minus 2 is 2. Yeah,
It's 100%.
You're right. You're right.
Swear all those math classes finally paid off.
I was panicking. And I literally was just like typing it into my computer because I'm too stupid to do it myself. Never have I felt so
I way too many classes taught me mental math. It's like oh my god. just like PEMDAS, there's no parentheses. It's like
no
parentheses. Oh, we learned seat down. Aubrey learned seat down. I don't know what that is, but we will soon find out. Actually, this is the perfect time to equip the stuff that I said I was going to. Let's see. We got a globe. Holy moly! He loses some speed, but his hit goes from 100 to 1,000.
Jesus
Hit's like hit is like how likely you are to hit, right?
Yeah.
So basically, like he has like almost a guaranteed chance to hit, just about.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if that's worth it. I don't use him for speed.
I don't know.
If I do that, and then I'll look at his skills later to see what would be better for that. Did Omori get any? Do we have any charms? Or a heartstring? Fragile, treat well. Aww. Wearer starts happy and bad. We're going with that one because I love making Omori happy, especially because he has Lucky Slice. So just immediate, I'm gonna go first. Stab, stab, stab.
My turn.
Okay, Aubrey, there was nothing, huh? Strange. I thought. Oh wait, no, there was the blender for Hero.
Yeah, blender for Hero and heartstrings.
So heartstring gave 50 heart and starts out as happy. And its thing was its flavor text was fragile. Be careful, and it's like that's sad.
Yeah.
Turn any solid into a liquid. Blender. Snacks will restore more juice in battle. Is that worth the extra juice for Hero? And he loses a fair bit of heart. I think I'll keep him using his frying pan for now. Okay, and then we look at skills. Let's see. Kel's thing just being megaphone makes all friends angry. Make a foe feel a random. I'm kind of tempted just to give him that because that seems like a fun. It seems like it just pulls out a megaphone and everybody's like, Kel,
Kel, shut the fuck up.
You better start running. Let's see.
Kel, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Let's see. Painful truth deals damage to a foe. Omori and the foe becomes sad. Aww. I think I'll keep that for now. What was seat down for Aubrey? What do I want to get rid of?
God. When you were looking at your like stuff,
yeah,
for like Kel, I misread flex as fuck, and I was like, whoa, watch your.
It's like how much did you have to level up Kel to get that? What the fuck? When was that added to the game?
I don't remember that.
Okay, I just realized it wasn't seat down, it was beat down. I can't read. I can do math, but I can't read.
Your literacy points go straight to math.
It's like I know my numbers. I know them.
I know my numbers, but my letters I don't.
So this one lets you attack. This is her like three attack thing that everyone else has. So I think I'll give him power hit. I know like power hit lets me get through defense, but at this point I'm not focusing on defense right now. I'm pretty sure Hero has some skills I haven't done anything with yet. Let's see. Share food. Hero and a friend recover some hearts. And then enchant. Acts first, and a foe will target Hero for one turn and become happy. Yeah, I think I'm good with what Hero has at the moment. Yep, there's Omori starting off as happy as can be. Gonna go ahead and start off with that. Skill, beat down, attack, attack. We're gonna pass to Omori, and now in a single turn, we can make Omori manic. Let's see. No, okay, no, it doesn't make him manic. It takes him to ecstatic. So passing to Omori just brings you to the second level. It doesn't add to. That makes sense. I can get behind that. Oh well, whatever the case. What's in this one? We got more dynamite. There it is, dynamite.
Ah, yes. Awesome.
Oh my word. I am surrounded by darkness. What happened?
Oh, Term, I'm looking at your throne, and half of, like, if not all, but like half of your plushies are just like unavailable.
Aww.
Like, the one that I'm pissed off about is Snorlax. I can't get you Snorlax.
I'm having to reload overlays because I'm just surrounded by darkness right now. I don't know what's going on today. Today's just a tech-issue kind of day.
Today's just scuff. It's just a scuff that's been waiting to happen.
It's fine. It'll be okay. In fact, I don't know. I should probably just be able to turn them off, right?
Maybe. I don't know.
Elvac, Cypher Mage, Classy Bone. For some reason, you're not showing up.
Huh?
I'm not sure what's
Oh
up.
shit, I died.
What's that second one? Oh wait, I know who that is. It's Zach. He has to be placed behind me.
Because he's too large.
Too large. He stands behind. He stands guard.
He makes sure he absorbs every single arrow that comes our way.
If you put him in a vessel, he will take the shape of that vessel. So you have to make sure that you hold him back.
It's my hole is meant for me.
Let's
I
see.
really want to get you. I want to get you Brawlhalla, but I don't have. But American Brawlhalla is $30.
Dear Lord.
Why is it expensive?
We're reloading overlays again.
Alright.
Let's see if... Oh, there you are. Okay, we fixed it.
I'm here. I'm alive. Oh, thank God.
You were called back to the underworld for a little bit. They're just like, hey, you left the oven on. Like, can you not do that? That's my job. It's my job to leave the oven on.
You're just like, hey, I know you're not working with us anymore, and I know that the devil doesn't really like you because you're busy. But, you know, we just want to make sure. We just want to make sure.
It's like, you know, sometimes you just gotta check in. We want to make sure that you're.
Exactly.
Are you sure you want to avoid our gracious offer?
Like, are you sure you don't want to be? What you don't want to be? No, thank you. I'm good. Don't talk to me.
Okay, we'll put you down as a maybe for the car's extended warranty call line.
Make it a no. Make it a no. Please and thank you.
Alright.
Holy crap, you have so much candy.
Huh? Oh yeah,
You have so much candy.
I was told to do that by Cypher, specifically because a fair number of them were pebbles. Also, I have a bit of a sweet tooth, so.
Toxic waste stream.
It's like I'd never heard of it, but Elle was like, "This is like the best sour candy," and I'm like, it better be, because I'm a fan of sour candy. It's like
Just every time you fuck up, you gotta eat a sour candy, like not like the bitch baby like Sour Patch Kids. I'm talking sour, like the stuff that makes you want to die.
God, I remember back when I was like younger, I used to like just eat like warhead candy like it was nothing. I don't know what that would do to my stomach now. Not good
God.
things, that's for sure.
God, I used to fucking take shots of vinegar for fun.
Oh my god.
Now the smell of vinegar makes my stomach churn,
Oof.
and it makes me sad.
It's just like I used to have so much fun with that.
I was like, I love vinegar. It tastes so good. And my body's just like, yeah, but stop it. What the fuck? And I'm like, okay. I think this is happening.
We'll go
Man.
there we are. Now I should just be able to go down, and there should be a bunch of Humphreys waiting for me. Hopefully I didn't forget one. We're also gonna heal and save real quick, because... There we are. Maury's questionable gelatin.
Made of gelatin. That's made of gelatin.
Mm-hmm. I still need to, at some point I need to get, I keep seeing, like, on TikTok, like, I've started getting, like, Omori TikToks, and I saw one that was like, ooh, this is, like, Hero's Cookbook, and I'm like, so help me, that better be real. I want it.
No, it's not. It's not.
Darn.
It's more so just, like, a bunch of notes that you can find on, like, I think they posted it on the official, Instagram.
I would absolutely pay for like an honest to good. I bought the unofficial Zelda cookbook. I will buy that. That is merch that I would.
I think there was a fan made zine that's like a cookbook.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's available still, but I know that they've made it.
Oh god, we're in the stomach. I mean, we've been in the stomach, but this is like the actual stomach. There's food everywhere that's just falling. What is Humphery eating?
Humphery is eating something, that's for sure. I don't know what it is. Don't ask me.
God, it just doesn't end. It just doesn't. Ouch!
Wait, did you heal? Did you heal?
Oh yeah, I healed.
Good.
Yeah, I healed it. I heal. Is that just a really big sprout mole? Why is it falling so slow? I am Big Molio. In return for finding me, I bless you with great fortune.
I love him.
There he goes. Up into the air. Very slowly. Okay, I'm gonna be... There's advertising in here. You can't escape capitalism, not even inside you.
Is it an ad?
It's like a billboard that says fun with Humphery on it.
Oh, is it not a joke?
I mean, it could be a joke, but I couldn't like interact with it.
Okay, then never mind. It is an ad.
I'm probably not supposed to hit these guys.
Yeah.
Oh well. There's probably some rhyme or reason to it. Maybe this one. This one's a billboard. It's game. Match 3 guys for a Oh! It's game.
Is game.
It's game by Hasbro.
I Hasbro.
Hasbro.
Do you Hasbro?
Okay. Okay, they're just he's turned green. Okay, I think I know which face I gotta go for. No, I didn't. I ruined it. Oh wait, no, I didn't ruin it. It's fine. He's okay. There's a blue watermelon down there. That's mine now. Oh I'm gonna go do the other side first, and then I'll get both of my prizes at once. This is what we call efficiency.
Alright, gonna click that.
Sorry if I got quiet all of a sudden. I'm trying to match the 3 Humphreys.
It's all good.
Okay, that one becomes glitchy and blurry.
Oh, unsettling.
That one also becomes glitchy. That might just be what I need to do. I need to make them all glitchy. That is not it. It's probably nothing important. I've already gotten the blue one. I'm just gonna leave it behind.
No, you must continue.
I'm gonna get the blue thing first, and then I'll give it a couple more tries. I got an onion ring.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's totally worth it. We're doing a couple more plays. Okay, now that one's glitchy. That one's a Ripley. Okay, got 2 glitchies. You're blurry. Now you're facing backwards. There you are. And it was a green melon, just as I assumed. But now we get to see what it is.
What is it?
It's a whole pizza. That's worth it. That was worth it.
Yep.
Though, to be fair, it was a whole pizza in a melon in a whale.
In a dream world, in a brain, in a child, in a world,
in a house, in a town, in a in a country, in a continent, in a planet, in a solar system, in a universe. I'm reading a book on air conditioning. It's very informative. A lot of hard work goes into keeping my physique. Yes, Humphrey. I'm trying to relax, but I can't stop thinking about this really interesting book I read about air conditioning the other day. You know what I'm crazy about? Air conditioning. Ain't it the greatest? Is that Snaily? What a nice looking pool. Snaily, no!
Oh my god, Snaily.
Snaily!
Get him! Go! Please!
No!
Izzy, what happened to him? What happened to Snaily?
This isn't fair. This isn't right. Oh no, we're going down the rapids. Oh, okay, this is a choose your own adventure. Green or purple? I like purple. Everybody likes purple.
Purple's a royal color.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there was a Humphrey on... Oh, okay, we're running into Humphreys. Left or right? Left or right? Left or down, actually. I'm gonna go left because it obviously... Oh! I think I got a key. But it says U, and I don't think that's one of the ones I need. Yeah, I need W and I need T.
Oh my god, I just got to the part where Snaily fucking dies again.
It's not fair. He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve to die. He's done so well.
Why did God do this to us?
Can I go back up there? I can go back. I'm gonna go down every single path. They don't understand. I'm a completionist at heart. I gotta know what every path gives me. I gotta see what happens if I hit all the Humphreys. He deserves to be hit. You see what he did to Snaily? His stomach, it's so vile. Okay, that's number 2. I'm gonna get all of the Humphreys are going to be down here.
Do you remember Dunkaroos?
Dunkaroos, right? It was it was like these little, almost like animal crackers, and it came with like this icing,
They
right?
changed it.
Huh.
Yeah, they changed it. They don't make the animal crackers. They make it just coins.
Why?
I don't know capitalism.
It's cheaper to make coins.
It's cheaper that way.
It's like, I don't care. Hero, I would really appreciate it if you guys wrap this up pretty soon. No rush. I just think I'm getting kind of sick. Oh, Hero. They knew people would be doing this because they're like, wait, no, I gotta see what every path does.
No, I'm sorry, Hero. Fuck you. We're doing it.
No, we're doing it one more time. I've been very careful to remember which path did what. Don't worry, Hero. We're not doing this more times than we need to. Just 4 times. Look at that. There was another blue melon. It was worth it, Hero. It was worth it.
Rip Hero.
You got an appendix. One.
Ugh.
Wait. It could be like the appendix of a book. I'm gonna see real quick.
It could be. It could be. But if it's an actual appendix, I'm gonna sob.
Oh, it's at the
I'm
top.
gonna start sobbing violently.
Oh god, it's a real appendix and it does nothing.
Ew.
we took Humphrey's appendix.
Fuck you. Fuck Humphrey.
Out for a swim? Me too. Oh god, they all say the same thing.
Oh my god.
I was about to be like, do they? And I'm like, no, we're not testing that. All my friends left me to go build a bridge, but I'm gonna show them by building an even bigger bridge. If you see Humphrey, it was all, see, look at that, Hero, it was all part of the plan.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Yeah, I totally wasn't just, I'm already there. God, dude's instant transmissioning. You want me to use me as a stepping stone to further your ambiguous agenda? Sounds like a plan. Ah, yes, the agenda.
I'm looking on Amazon right now for snacks. Why the fuck are Dunkaroos $40?
Check to see if it's like a mega pack, like if it's a bunch, or if it's like a bunch of Dunkaroos.
No. Like a 6-pack of Dunkaroos is like $35.
Okay, are they the original Dunkaroos?
I have no idea. They're like the new Dunkaroos with like the stupid coins.
Then there's no reason for them to be that expensive. There's no reason for the original to be that expensive, but I can see how they would get to that point.
Fucking Dunkaroo pancakes are cheaper.
How?
by like $10.
Climbing down the
Why?
How did? Oh, okay. Here's another library. Right. I should probably see. Okay, everybody's basically full health. Like they're like a couple points off, and I'm okay with that. Let's see. Oh no, the only thing I got was the appendix, and that does nothing.
Did Hero do like anything other than just complain?
He complained once you got to the third one. And that
I was hoping that he would vomit.
Same, honestly. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you went back for a 5th time, it would happen. Because, like, realistically, you can do it 4 times and get all the stuff. But doing it a 5th time is unnecessary. Sweetheart's back again. My, it smells absolutely horrendous in here. How much longer is this going to take? My nose is quite sensitive, you know. You will get used to the smell. Now, hush, doll, I'm working. And it's done! Finally. Hello, my perfect suitor! Wake up! Don't touch the glass, you buffoon! You'll ruin the experiment! Well, I never! Oh my god, it's breaking out of its cage and it's doing just fine. Oh, okay, there it goes.
Okay, what's with, like, these sci-fi people and, like, glass? They're like, oh, don't touch the glass, don't touch the glass. Then just
don't give it glass!
Don't put it in glass!
If you want to look at it, put a camera in there!
Yes! Put it in, like, don't put it in glass.
It's like, oh, you're so scientific and so smart. You can make a life from nothing, but you can't make a waterproof camera.
Bro. I mean, yeah, thematically, it's like, oh, what could be done? Put it in a box with a camera.
It's like SCP got this down to a science. They literally,
exactly.
They knew that if something doesn't like the glass being touched, you don't put it in your glass.
I mean, but like, they get like breached every single day, so.
To be fair, that's mainly for narrative purposes, though.
I mean, same goes for the glass.
Yeah.
But also at the same time. What the fuck?
It's like the SCP has like regulations, and breakouts happen when those regulations aren't followed. This is just someone fucking with another being. My word, the experiments turned out greater than I ever had expected. Take a look, doll. The results are absolutely perfect. Behold, an absolute perfect version of yourself. Please just be okay. Be happy with this.
Bitch, you know she's not gonna be happy.
I don't like her. I don't like you either. What did you say? Have I heard you correctly? But she's everything that you asked for and more. Oh, you simpleton. There's nothing more perfect than me, but I see that you do not understand that. You are nothing more than a hack. You are a humongous waste of my time. I'm storming off. Oh, I've had enough of your nonsense. Client or not, you've really struck my last nerve. Who taught you to run your mouth like that? Now, if you'll excuse me, this is a waste of my precious energy. I have much more important matters to attend to. Don't you dare walk off first! I'm the one who's supposed to storm off.
Ugh, I hate her.
God.
I hate her.
Oh my god, we got this.
But I know myself. If Omocat releases another body pillow with Sweetheart, by God, I am becoming a sprout mole. But I hate her.
Oh my god, big Humphery. My, what's all the commotion? There must be some fun activities going on downstairs. Well, good news. I have a slimy key card. I'm allowed to go down now. A
Yuck.
slimy key card? You ate it.
Ew.
Yum, yum. So, did you want to go downstairs? I mean, I wouldn't have given it to you. Oh, God. Why do I feel like there's art of Humphery?
No, there is.
No, there's like a very specific. Oh, no. Not the
Believe
healing
me, there
and
is.
the save spot without Mari. Oh, no. You can't. That's how you know shit's about to go down. When you have the picnic basket and the healing item, but Mari's nowhere to be found.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh! Hey! Lemon Soupy, welcome! Welcome to the stream! Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. We're currently playing some Omori. Bit of a trigger warning. This game does have some there's like a content warning.
Yeah.
You know, like depictions of mental health and all these different stuff. Thankfully, Yonk is here, so if something is about to come up, they know when stuff's about to happen, and they'll help also. If a certain border happens, then I'll know that stuff's about to go down.
Yeah.
Ooh. But yeah, we are currently in the belly of a whale named Humphery, and he is absolutely
I don't like Humphrey.
no one. I don't think anyone likes Humphery.
Some people like Humphrey.
It's
on the
I
Reddit,
don't. I
there's
like
some
his
people-
puns, and that's it. Stop right there.
It makes me uncomfortable.
You can't just leave yet, doll. We just want our payment, darling. Can't you see how upset Marina is getting? Where's my money, lady? Give me my money! Stay down on the ground! Stay down on the ground! Uh-oh, it's Sweetheart and those sea witches. There's no way we're getting caught in the middle of this. Let's just make a run for it. Stop right there, you children. I must correct you. As you are sorely mistaken, we are not witches, but followers of science! It's a common mistake, I'm afraid. Humans tend to fear what they cannot understand. Besides, I think I know why people think we're witches. Hey, what are you looking at me for? That aside, we have a bigger problem on our hands. That's right. Where do you think you're going? Sweetheart, darling! You owe us a big, big bag of clams! As if you three peasants are worth any of that payment. All I wanted was for you to make me a perfect match. And yet you managed to fail me in 3 different ways! Honestly, I think you failed their experiments. I'm sorry to say, but the common denominator here is you, Sweetheart.
Sweetheart, shut the fuck up.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, thank you, Soupy, for the bits. For it. They'll do it. They'll cover the tab. I mean, to be fair, some parents do that with credit cards, but put it in the name and all that. Oh, there it is. Okay, I think everything was just kind of pushed back a bit.
Stream.
Did stream just crash when the bit dropped? That's hilarious.
Yep.
That's hilarious. Oh my god. It's just like, wow, everything's going really slow. Oh, look, bits! Boom! Stay on. Stay on. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what's causing that today, but everything should be. It looks like we've reconnected. We are currently at a 49. It's just like before. So.
Nope. You're still not on yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. I'm gonna give it some time.
Refreshing.
This is actually really good, holding music.
What is?
Just the background music of Omori right now. Just.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right, you're back on. You're back on.
Okay, wonderful. Okay. You can't just do that, sweetheart. I wouldn't... Where do you think you're going? Humphrey! Stop her now! Uh-oh. That sounds... Yoo-hoo! I'm here to report that Sweetheart has been disposed of. It's a good thing you asked. I was afraid that I wasn't going to be able to hold myself back any longer. Also...
Get rid of that bitch.
May or may not surprise you, but Sweetheart had a total balance of 0 clams on her. 0! Not a single one. Which is quite unfortunate, as I am getting a bit... hungry.
Oh no.
That wench double-crossed us! I knew there was something fishy about her. Well, not necessarily. She did say these children would cover the charges. You're taking the person who had 0 clams. I guess you're just here for the money. Capitalism at its finest. Which part of them should we sell off first? I have clams on me. I have more clams than them. I'm sure it means the kids would pay us, not that we should sell them. Alrighty, darlings. Now be a good... be good. There it is.
Now be good.
Be good and hand over your big bag of clams. Huh? So, yeah, about that. Just curious. How much does she owe you anyway? Well, let's see here. There's the consultation fee, the initial fee, setup fee, inspection fee, service fee, cost of materials, warranty fee, disposal fee, shipping fee, handling, gratuity, cancellation fee, damages, late payment fee. That brings the total charge to about... One sec, there's no commas on that. 1 million clams! 1 million clams?! We don't have that cut. I gotta know, is it possible to get that much and have that much for this moment?
Probably, if you could grind, you can grind.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I'm wondering if the text changes and they're like one. They add 1 to whatever your total is. Oh. Well, that's just too bad. Humphrey, seal the exits. I hate you, Humphrey. I hate you.
I just imagined it and I felt it in my nads. It was gross. I imagined it and I was like, holy shit, I don't like this. I don't want to imagine my innards doing that.
God.
I hate everything. Why do I do this to myself?
Tough luck, kids. You walked into the wrong whale. Somebody's got to pay for all of this. I would say desperate times call for desperate measures. Don't you agree, sisters? Ooh, this one's too pretty to sell, isn't he, Molly? Talking about Hero, I love that. I mean, well, I like the quiet one. Okay, now listen here.
Hey, yo.
He would make a great pet. Okay, listen. I have a pet back in White Space, and I wouldn't even sell them. If I wouldn't sell Meow, you can guarantee I'm not selling any of these people.
We love Miwo in this house. Miwo's ours.
I would die for Miwo.
Miwo deserves everything.
Mm-hmm.
If they
don't you touch him! Let us go. We didn't do anything wrong. Oh, feisty. I think you'd like this one, Marina.
Ugh.
God.
Sus.
God. Well,
Bad.
I guess selling just one will... You guys are selling Kel? Really? Not even Jossum wanted him. You guys can't give him one thing.
Give him one. Why do people not like Kel? Did Omori not like Kel? Wait a minute. Wait, this isn't in his brain. Does Omori does Sunny not like Kel?
I mean, there is two ways to read this. One, he doesn't like Kel, or because all of these are of his mind and therefore a reflection of his mind, they all want to like they are the only thing that like his mind will not take from him. I'm trying to spin this as best as I can because Kel deserves some kind of like.
Kel does deserve. He does deserve a good ending.
He literally doesn't do anything wrong. He's just stupid. That's the
Kel.
only issue.
He's just a dumbass, and that's okay.
It's like we still gotta. What was the word? We still gotta find. We still have to find Hector. We can't. I was taking. That's so much better when you take into account. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember the name, and I just filled it in with Hector. Because the person we're actually searching for, we're forgetting. Oh God.
We're looking for Hector. Who the fuck is Basil? I don't know that.
Hector. We lost him at the beginning. We need to find him.
We need to find Hector.
If you kids can't pay us in clams, you can pay us with your arms and legs. Kel, no! Let go of me! Put me down! Put me down!
Kel, I will die for you. I'll put me in his place.
Did Kel just bite them? What the heck? He bit me! As he should.
Fuck you guys, you're sus.
Oh, settle down, Marina. He was just a little nibble. Stop. You'll pay for that, brat! I'm not paying your bills. You think I'm gonna pay for that? It seems like you've gotten Marina all worked up. Our little prey is biting back. Guys, it looks to me like we're gonna have to fight our way out of this place. Oh, it's a fight you want, is it? It's been a while since my last hunt. Yes, it seems like our prey need to be disciplined. Someone needs to teach your children some proper man. I need to know who the witches are in real life for Omori. Because this had to be super traumatic if this is how he's imagining them.
Uh-huh.
For prey, you're all way too picky. You don't want to be sold. You don't want to be pets. You all should really learn your place. Well, whatever. That's fine with us. There's always another option. If you're going to keep resisting, you leave us no other choice. I'm afraid we'll have to turn you into chum instead. Oh my God, the art.
Right?
And the music!
Right?
Like, say what you will about them, but my word! They got amazing, like, backup artists.
They got some fucking amazing bops. So good.
Okay, I'm assuming they all count as one fighter. Yeah, they do. They're all slime girls. Huh. Okay, well, we start off as Omori. We're gonna start off as Happy. We're going to...
Are you gonna do Lucky Cut, or is it gonna be something else?
I think I'm gonna do Lucky Slice for now. That seems like the best course of action until the mood changes. We will attack the slime girls normally. We're going to ricochet, and we're going to... Actually, do I have a toy I can use? We're gonna give you dynamite. Kel, do your fancy ball trick. Medusa threw a bottle. Strange gas fills the room. Omori feels angry. You feel happy. Kel feels angry. Hiro feels sad. Look at Kel. We're gonna get both of you super angry.
Get so upset.
You're both You're both enraged. Okay, skill. Thankfully, I was able to get that out of the way. So we're gonna hack. We're going to beat down. We're going to ricochet, and we're gonna use a big rubber band on him. I feel so bad for Hero because all of his attacks are support, so he just has to use items in his regular attack compared to everyone else's like. Oh, it's like everyone else has like these like. Oh my word, they're hitting you. Okay, good. I'm happy. That almost sounded really bad. I'm like, I'm happy you're sad, Hero. It sounds so bad.
That's awful. That is so fucking awful. I'm happy you're sad.
You kids are more resilient than expected. You know what that means. It's time to get serious. Oh, I'm having so much fun! They'd become angrier, so I need to make everybody sad. God, if I had used that, darn it, if I hadn't used that rain cloud earlier. Let's see, or, no, wait, yeah, because sad beats anger. And everybody else is angry, so, like, I guess it's fine for now. We can just have Hero. This means Hero's attacks will do more. So everybody's doing more overall. Here, I'm gonna do a headbutt with Aubrey. Here you go, Kel. You can, actually, you're actually going to annoy... I'm gonna have you annoy Omori, so that way he's enraged too. And then we're just going to attack with Hero. Okay, so far so good. Hey Medusa, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, sister. I think it's about time we switch things up. Just relax, children. This won't hurt a bit. Juice and health swapped. Oof, oof, oh. Oh my. That is actually a really cool way to do the fight. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. We're going to beat down, and then we're going to do ricochet again. I'm being Omori / wildly. I'm giving it a turn before I use a life thing because there's a possibility I can use. Yep, that's what I thought. Now I can use the light. Now I can use the life jam. Oh my word, you guys are. They are real. Omori didn't succumb. Okay. Okay, okay.
Good.
Fight. Snack. I have one. I have one. I have it here. Jam packets. And then we're going to have... Kel is going to use a whole pizza. Okay. Okay. Just let Omori get through this. Jam packets! Yes!
Yeah.
Everybody's rising. Whole pizza time. You know what? We're all gonna use snacks. And I'm using them all on Omori, because if Omori dies, everyone does. And then I know it's a waste of stuff, but... Do I have... They're all angry. I don't want to be happy for that. Hero, make everybody angry as well. Okay. Pull out the chainsaw. We're all back to full health. Oh, they don't realize the issue they've caused!
Oh
I see my Omori is furious.
Oh god.
Oh my god, he's so angry. Okay, it's okay, I need to fight normally so I can use Omori's stuff. Everyone else, just everybody else, actually, skill, beat down, attack. Now, don't pass to Omori. We don't need it. It's too late for you. It's too late. Omori's gonna go last. Release energy! Everybody's furious for this. Not everybody. Many of them are just angry, but Omori's furious enough for everyone else.
Nice.
1,000 damage.
Angry.
You kids are a lot tougher than you look. That's much more trouble than it's worth. What a predicament. How will we feed Humphery now? 9,000 experience and 999 clams. 28. Ooh, hero learned Mesmerize. I probably won't be using that. Man, what's wrong with us? That bite should have been a piece of cake. Forget hunting. I'm not cut out for this kind of nonsense anymore. I'm just gonna stick to research from now on. Well, dolls, it seems we were all past our prime. If only we were 200 years younger. Not to alarm you all, but I'm afraid my appetite is getting much bigger.
Oh god.
Yeah, Humphery, we got you. Molly, feed Humphery some clams. I'm sure I fed him last time. Besides, I used up all my clams for the software for the last job. I'm getting hungrier. Oh, okay, fine then. How about you, Medusa? Well, I wasn't expecting to feed Humphery again so soon. If memory serves me correctly, isn't it your turn to feed him, Marina? Oh, wait, is it? I thought it was Molly's turn. I'm pretty sure it was Medusa's turn this time. Well, it seems you all have run into a bit of a pickle. If you can't feed me, I guess I'll have to help myself.
I don't like him.
No, my furniture! What are we gonna do now? Humphery's gonna digest everything! Perhaps we should plan an escape. We've already expended so much energy. Perhaps it's finally time for us to swim with the fishes. Yo ho! Oh, that's terrifying.
Oh no.
Seafood. Delicious!
Oh,
Humphery's out of control. How are we gonna get out of here? Keep calm, everyone. Let's look for an exit. Oh, looks like a job for Aubrey. Maybe up north. Maybe up north. The door's locked. Okay. Okay. That door's locked. Okay. Okay. Probably this side, right?
I think you're done for, dude.
That door's locked. Okay. Okay. We'll hit you. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, we're going down. Aubrey, please swing your bat faster. Oh. My friends, may I say you all look delicious right now. Humphrey, stop this! Haven't you eaten enough? We promise we'll feed you later. But you can feed me now. Just let me eat you. Time to feast! Time to feast! Time for you to be deceased!
Jesus Christ, I hate this.
Please don't eat us, Humphrey. We don't want to be eaten. Well, it's a little too late for that, isn't it? You should have thought of that when you walked into my mouth. It's no good, guys. I don't know if there's a way out of here. Don't say that, Hero. Yeah, we can't let it end like this. Oh, there's no need to struggle, children. Then again, it's always more satisfying when you prepare your own food. Now you all just sit still. And preparations have already been made. Dinner is being served. And you're on the menu. Time to feast, time to feast. Okay. So, it's all good. We're all fully healed. It's all cool. I like the fact that after boss fights, it fully heals you. That would be so unfortunate. Okay, Slice Humphrey, skill, beat down, attack, and I don't have much left, but we will keep that in mind for later. I will do that. No, don't pass anybody yet. Oh god, 91 damage. Okay. Why did Aubrey not do? Right, Aubrey's the one that does that, not Kel. I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. I'm being stupid right now. I can go back. That, beat down, skill, megaphone, everybody's getting angry. I don't care.
No one deserves to be happy.
Megaphone, everybody! Everybody's angry. Okay. Okay. So, hack away. Headbutt. Skill Ricochet. And you know what? We're actually going to use an air horn to make everybody even more angry. Everybody's angry all the time. I just enjoy it if Hero was the first person to go and not the last, but I understand why. Oh, I love the fact that they used the actual air horn thing. Like the meme air horn.
Yeah, like
Let's see, we're gonna keep hacking away. Skill. I'm gonna do Mood Wrecker. I know it's only good against happy people, but I wouldn't be surprised if Humphrey is happy right now. Kel, I'm actually gonna have you heal some people real quick. I don't have any full heals anymore, but that's fine. And then Hero, you're not gonna do much good either, so I'm gonna have you heal Omori. It's just a war of attrition, I'm sure of it. Hack away. Beat down. Ricochet. I just gotta outlast him. I gotta get that, what's the word? Oh, my word, you almost killed Kel there. Keyword almost. Not using any of the energy yet. We're saving up for the big guns. The final fight has just begun, but can you win if we work as one? Oh my word, you are big. Okay, so skill, hack away. We're actually gonna have, actually we will have Aubrey, give Kel the combo meal. We'll keep that ricochets coming, and
Yes.
on the off chance stuff happens, since he's going to go last, we're going to actually do snack time real quick. 120 damage, 101, 118. 20 slashes wildly. Everything's fine. Combo meal's been used. Hero made snacks for it. Everybody's back to full health. Humphrey can't do shit. Okay, good. One more to go. I can't hack away anymore, so we're just gonna stab. Dear Lord, his health is barely going down. Headbutt, skill, ricochet, attack. Just one more attack and done, and we'll have 10. If he attacks before Omori, then that means I can. Well, no, I won't be able to do that turn because I use stab, but it's all right. Headbutt time. No, we ain't calling anybody hero. The only person we're about to call is an ambulance, and not for us.
Call an ambulance.
Call an ambulance, but not for me.
Not for me. God, I fucking love that.
It's so good. Okay. Ricochet. Good job. Release the energy. Power of friendship. This is gonna be the first enemy that probably won't die to this.
Yep.
Just a warning, it's about to get smelly. It's time for you to get in my belly! Oh, shoot. Oh, my God.
Did you get that animation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. It's like the inside of the tent from what's its name? Okay. I need a fresh start on here. Fight, snack, combo meal, for Omori, snack time. We're doing another combo meal for you. We're going to skill ricochet, and just on the off chance that we still need some stuff, we're doing another snack time. Doing a lot more damage. I guess it makes sense. The inside of an animal is probably a lot weaker than the outside of it.
Yep.
God, I love the music, but it's so creepy.
I know.
God, it doesn't matter how quick or how slow. The more you struggle, the deeper we'll go. And he swallows everybody again. Okay, but it's not as bad as last time. It's fine. We'll survive.
Ugh.
Attack, skill. Aubrey can only headbutt with skill, but that's fine. Ricochet, and actually, we're going to use a melon smoothie, just in case if we need more juice.
Yeah.
Okay, not enough to do that yet. Humphrey stares at Omori. His mouth begins to water. Oh, God. Just relax. There's nothing to fear. Hey, Omori, is it getting stuffy in here? Nope, another big bite. It's fine, though. It's fine. That brings... Unfortunately for him, he's about to hopefully meet his maker. He's not, because I just saw his health bar. Okay.
Yep.
Skill. Okay, skill. Beat down. Skill. You. Hero, skill, snack time. God, he has so much health. We're releasing energy for the second time.
Jesus Christ.
God, I just saw the bones at the bottom of the screen.
I was waiting for you to mention them.
Oh, God. I know that this is in dreams, but God, what... Hero made snacks, right? Good job, Hero. Good job. Thank you. I appreciate. Cooking meat is very fun. Should you be rare, medium, or well done? Okay, that one wasn't even that good of a limerick, man. That wasn't even that good of a rhyming scheme. You messed up the cadence completely. That's right. No one has any respect for the arts nowadays. This is why I shouldn't be. This is why this is why I shouldn't play horror games, because I get to the point where like the fear like gets pushed to the side and I just start making jokes about the whole thing. Okay. We are going to hack away, skill, beat down. Humphrey's almost done though. I see that health bar. Ricochet, and we're going. Hello, Wolfie.
Howdy, Wolfie. Welcome to the stream.
Lots of stuff is going on right now. Humphrey's about to die, and I promise you, it will not be pretty.
I do not like Humphrey. I don't care if it'll be pretty, it'll be worth it.
Feel free to struggle, because no matter what, you'll never be able to escape my gut.
Okay, he's got it back. He's got it back.
Oh, God. It's no use. How will we get out of here if Humphrey keeps swallowing us? Omori, I'm scared. Why did we get ourselves into this mess? Don't worry, Aubrey. We'll get through this. Hello, Elback. Mlem. I really hope that you're not at the point that I think you're at right now, because that is not the best sound to make. Yeah, we can't give up now. There's just got to be a way out of here. Going somewhere? Oh, you'll never defeat me, loser. His health bar is back. Why?
Just let it happen, man. Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
I worked so hard and got so far.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Okay, skill. I need to attack with Aubrey. We're going to use the skill. I don't have the skill. Oh God, we're running out of juice. Okay, Lucky Slice. Just attack. Skill. Actually, yeah, we're going to annoy Omori. We're going to... Then we're going to... I refute... Increases the cost... Okay, that's not what I was hoping for. Kel needs the juice. Oh, okay. I thought his health bar was a lot bigger than that.
Oh, Oh.
Dude, one slice from Omori while being happy apparently was enough. You gained a 10,000 experience and 2,000 clams. Omori grew to
God.
level 29. Omori grew to level 30 and learned Exploit.
Jesus.
Kel learned Comeback. Hero got to level 29.
Good.
Oh, he's frowning now. That ain't good. Oh, there we go. Oh, I get it.
Anything that he
It's
does-
because it was his uvula. So he threw up. I 2,
It just hit
3,
you.
4. 5. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, shoot, I think those are the keys we needed.
Oh snap.
Oh, that didn't go down smoothly at all. Suddenly, I feel so sleepy. I think I'll take a short nap. Okay, goodbye. I don't like the fact that I can get in that water. Yeah, never underestimate a hungry stomach. That was really scary. But you know what? At least we got through it together. Look on the bright side. What do you guys want to do now? I'm not sure. Weren't we looking for something? Wait, didn't Hero mention this before too? Yeah, we were following Sweetheart, but the situation seems to have resolved itself. No, I'm pretty sure there was something else. Aubrey, you're always worrying about nothing. That dang. I'm sorry, Basil. Come on, you should learn to relax and enjoy yourself sometimes. I guess that's true. I'm a little tired of worrying too much. Okay, so we got the W key.
So we got the W key and that's it.
And the T key. One key left.
T key.
It's
One key.
It's both of them.
Oh.
I love it when things work out.
Hell yeah.
0 keys left. Oh, the music stopped. That's not good.
Oh god. Okay, we're nearing trigger warning territory if we're gonna go where I think we're gonna go.
Welcome to Black Space.
Yep.
I was
trigger
right.
warning.
I was right about the name.
Heavy trigger warning for Black Space. It is very disturbing, very uncomfortable.
Oh, this is a very, very foggy place. Oh, hey, that's Basil's house. Why is the water red? Oh. Oh.
There it is. Perfect.
Oh, okay. The something just opened up in Basil's house. Oh yeah, something big just Oh, it's you again. It's Mr. Shadow Demon. And a silhouette of somebody. I'm assuming Basil, because that looks like Basil. I do gotta wonder what happens if I get in the water that has that little portal there. Or is it just gonna... Big trigger warning.
Girl.
Disturbing content inbound. Oh, okay. Everything's red here. So this is what was under... Question mark. So you've come again to seek the truth. Each time your adventures may be disparate, but as your journey nears its end, it will always lead you back here. The truth. The truth is always the same. Well, you know what they say about truth and lies. A painful truth it does less damage than a beautiful lie. The path to the truth was once here, but it has been removed. It was moved to the lighthouse in the pier. What is with me in playing games that have fucking lighthouses in them? Then to a library banished deep underground. Okay, we've been there. And after that, to an old barn on a distant planet. And this time, it'll be in the heart of a vast forest. Well, that must be Basil's house. No matter how many times the path is concealed, the flower boy will always find it. And your dear sister Mari, she will always help guide you to it. Even as hollow shells, they still continue to evolve. And each time, they will grow wings and fly too close to the sun. It's in their nature. They are the only ones who know, and ones who have carried it with her to the grave. Oh, okay, that was me. I was like, why did it open up the map? Death may be no danger here, but the memories of them do not fade so easily. Many times your friends have met with unfortunate fates. Although they are revived time and time again, the most haunting stay in this world, even if only their bones remain. The long-lost ones sink here, to the bottom of the deep well, and become nothing. You have forsaken them, yet you still they still yearn for your care. Their souls know nothing about how to scream but how to scream for help. Do you take pity on them? That's a question. Are all the bones in Humphery's, like, stomach past versions of our friends? Oh, God.
I don't know. Maybe. That's disturbing.
Your dear sister Mari with a bad knee. You could not bear for her to die again, so she was given the safety of a picnic blanket. Yet it is in her nature to leave and to protect. And when she does, she will leave you again and be born anew, with the undying soul that you have cursed her with. The souls assigned to your friends, they are fragile and must be protected, and so they must remain asleep. Yet, the path to the truth is closer to your most precious room than ever before. Will you be able to bury it this time? Perhaps it's too late for you. This reminds me of Gygus. Just the curving and then the big thing at the end. You know of the keys to the other realm. They are different each time, but they will unlock the same door. The end of the journey will lead to suffering, but if you do not face this, you cannot continue. This form, though it has not shown its true self, is evil. You will not see that unless you fight it. When your intentions become hazy, they will transpire into the world like a thick fog. You will know when it happens. It has already happened before. At that time, return to where the truth was reborn, to the heart of the forest. And like each time before it, attempt to rewrite your fate. Will you be doomed to repeat this cycle over and over, or will you break it? Okay, Dark Souls, listen here. Explore this world while you can, dreamer, until there is nothing left.
Good on you for doing that, but also, fuck Humphery. Me and my homies hate Humphery.
A floating mirror. I still don't know what that thing Wooly was telling me about is with that mirror. They're like, there's a secret with that mirror. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
It's a rare occurrence, but you'll get jump scared.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna worry about that.
You're crash.
I swear, what is up with Omori? What is up with that with Omori? Like, the stream's like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to see this.
I don't want to do this no more.
Hey, it's me, Danny. Welcome to 12-Minute Power Hour. I don't want to do this. Okay, it's disconnected and now it's reconnecting. And we'll be back with an even larger delay. I thought I had it solved. I thought I had it solved.
I know.
It's probably just my capture card being stupid. To be fair,
Yeah.
I also need to get like an actual like direct connection to my router at some point, and that is probably also the reason. Wooly being like, Ice Queen. Wooly, you have missed quite the episode so far. Welcome back
Welcome back.
to Game Grumps.
Times.
These are called sunflowers. They're called that because they always face towards the sun. That's how I want to be like. Someone who always sees the bright side of things. Aww. These flowers are called the lily of the valley. It's said that they're able to ward off evil spirits and help people see a brighter future. I guess that's why they remind me of Mari. I can always count on her to help me to save positive. I was half expecting the sprout moles to be here ruining the flowers again.
Ah, don't do that.
That was the most important. What's going on?
Oh, he wasn't doing esports?
Ah. The entire thing is how to walk through doors. Huh.
Oh, okay.
Roses.
No, yeah, that sounds terrible.
Yeah. Roses come in many different colors and have their own unique meanings. Pink roses symbolize admiration. Orange symbolizes passion. Yellow symbolizes friendship, and the list goes on. Hero doesn't remind me of any rose in particular. I think Hero is like all roses, because he's versatile and universally loved. God, this is actually legitimately sad now, because I remember reading these on our first playthrough.
know.
These are a type of flower called gladiolus, also known as the sword flower. As you might guess, they represent strength of character. Someone who is honest with strong moral values. Someone who stands by their convictions. The gladiolus reminds me of Aubrey, because she's always true to herself. Oh, we're about to get to the best one.
Tulip.
Cacti are very sturdy and resilient plants by nature. They don't need much care and
wait.
can survive even in seemingly impossible conditions. I guess what I'm saying is, even you could take care of a cactus, Kel. Oh, it's such a shame. And these are white tulips. Tulips aren't very flashy plants. They're not too big or small, not too elaborate or flamboyant. If I could put it any other way, I guess I would say that they're comfortable, simple, modest, and perfect. Just like Sunny. Aww. I really need to have it. I'm gonna wait for the ad break to finish.
No. You can't because of the delay, remember?
Oh right, so there's there's like a delay of like 60 seconds. How long are the ads?
I don't know.
Ah well. This just gives people a reason to look at the VOD. I'm joking. I'm gonna put it on YouTube, and then you can watch it whenever, and you won't have to wait. You won't have to be like, oh my god, like, it's gone from Twitch forever, because it won't be on Twitch anymore. Everything's getting all foggy. Why didn't I ever realize you could just reload stream? You know, that is fair. That is one way of doing it. Oh no, all the trees are dead. Oh no, all the trees are dead. Because of turn. We are... Oh god, there's a red footprints. That's not good. That's not good at all. Omori? I'm scared. Let's go back. Sorry, Aubrey, but this is the quest that we signed up for. Oh no, what's going on?
I don't know.
I don't want songs. Oh no.
I don't want songs.
It's a long way down. Do you want to jump?
Do it, no balls.
See, we've
Do
jumped
a
out.
backflip.
I'm gonna jump. Oh my god, do a flip!
Don't.
Remember, leap before you
Oh my
look.
God, wait, don't jump. Leap before you look. Yep.
Yep. If Okami taught me anything, that's the rule to live by.
If Dark Souls taught me anything, all you gotta do is duck roll.
See, what you do is you crouch in a net. You lay down in a nest like an egg for like 2 minutes, and then a bird comes by and picks you up.
Or you just hear a disembodied voice going, "Pamparam, pickle pea."
Oh, this is a different border.
Yeah. Okay, another one. Another one. Here we go.
Another what?
Another trigger warning.
Oh, trigger warning. I was like, not another crash, please.
No.
We can't be doing that bad. Huh. This is a really big beach. Oh, it loops on forever. Just like the...
Just like Bart.
Spiders. We're going through all the different fears. First swimming, then spiders, now heights. Oh. It's kind of beautiful in a way. God, that's a background.
That's a background.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. That's big crawly person. Okay. Big black door. A black door casts a heavy... How can you see a shadow here? I ask you.
Listen, man, once you become an artist, you'll be able to pick up different things.
You can pick up...
Omori's an artist.
I mean, I remember the first episode of this. I call this art book wonderful. It's that we all need an outlet.
We all need an outlet.
Welcome to... Oh, that's a lot of keys.
God, the soundtrack for Omori, it never fails to make me feel.
I can already tell this is going to be like a thing. This is going to be like a soundtrack that I go back to. Like I legitimately will go back to listen to. Also, this sound that I'm listening to right now, this could be a TikTok audio, just because of how creepy it is. Like I can
assure you, it is one.
Oh, a tissue box for wiping your sorrows away. Mari's picnic blanket. Would you like to save? Yeah, we'll save. Yang bangers and team, how have your days been? Oh, my day's been wonderful, Wooly. If a bit traumatic because of this stream.
My also really good. I'm just reliving the trauma. It's great.
Yeah, we
I'm
are.
also waiting for food to get here.
Okay, there's a lot of doors here. The real question is, can I go all the way down and then come back up? I can. Oh, there's something in the way there. I don't know what it is. Oh no, the light bulbs.
Oh.
The light bulb's gone. Oh, it's a loose wire. There are no light bulbs here. Key.
I think when you get in, like, bump into something that's like there, just press something. Press your press interact. I think
Yeah.
it's something. Because you can see eyeballs floating around.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my word. This is very psychedelic.
Mm-hmm.
Like very dark psychedelic, not like color psychedelic.
It's not the weed kind of psychedelic. It's the bad trip psychedelic.
These rooms are full of broken things. But at least in here, I can see who you really are. The world that you created above this one, did you make it to protect this place or to hide it? Either way, it's become more powerful than you. Is that coral? Coral.
Coral.
So much pain. So much pain. Oh my word! This is definitely his art book.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a finger? Okay, there's a lot of body parts. Oh, hey, there's a shadow. What Omori doing on the? What is Omori doing on the dark web?
Listen, man, I don't know.
Oh god, you move very slow in this stuff. Oh, hey, that's a different color. That means it's where I need to go. I think. Okay, that's just someone saying so much more pain. Reaching out to this person. Oh, there's a key. Okay. Oh, okay. There's hands. There's hands. There are hands everywhere.
Run away.
Okay. Okay. Never mind. They take me home.
Country road.
That's an awful thing to call this dark place with no bulb. It's like, this is home.
This is my home.
You better get away from that whale. Okay, now this one's psychedelic. This one's actual psychedelic.
Huh.
Oh my
Those
god,
things
it's
usually explode when out of water. Oh, you right. Yeah, you right.
the loquacious cat. Ask me anything. You know what, let's ask.
Oh,
What's the meaning of life? 2 yards of leather.
2 yards of leather, huh?
Apparently that's the meaning of life.
Not 42.
Why are we here? 1 thick sewing needle. Oh, a pair of rusty scissors. A tomato made of cloth. How can I achieve happiness? 1 thick sewing needle. No, thank you. Does free will exist? You're just repeating the same stuff now, aren't you? What happens after you die? Small wooden table. Cool. Thank you, loquacious cat. Very knowledgeable.
it's just a magic conch.
No, we don't disrespect the magic conch here.
Oh, you're right.
You are far away from home. I am. Lost in this confusion lies the root of everything. The truth that you've locked away. You must find it no matter what. You have to. For the both of us. Oh hey, there's a hand. Take me home, Scotty. Beam me up. I need to stop calling that place home. I need to stop calling this place home. Like, that cannot be healthy. You're both wrong. What am I wrong about? Oh, okay, this is very dark. Very confusing. Hey, you're moving. What are you on? Are you lost? Not to worry. The red hand knows the way
the
back.
meaning of life is the number 2763.
One sec. Okay, I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do some math real quick. Okay, no, it's not the number I was thinking of. Okay, I was like, so help me, if that's the square root of 42, I'm going to be. I'm not gonna be angry. I'm gonna be impressed. But I'm still gonna be like, how dare you? Yeah, the answer to life, the universe, and everything, from what I understand, is 42. Man, there's a lot of stick figures here. I didn't know Omori played Slenderman. That's his life goal. Gonna be Slenderman in the woods. Oh, now this place is has like a very different art style. Very well drawn. Yeah, like this place is. Is that a fridge? That is not a fridge. Ooh. This road goes on for a while. I should probably follow the footsteps and not. Ooh, a bathtub. And oh no, that's not a dinosaur.
Wait,
that's a
is it
scribble
with
dog.
a bunch of houses?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh no, what?
Oh shit!
I don't even know square roots. Oh.
I'm so ready. I'm so ready for your reaction to get spooked by one of these.
When you hid the truth, you sealed a part of me away with it. He's been waiting for someone to save him all this time. On that day, when you became nothing, I was split in half. Which me do you think was more painful? I don't like that black puddle. You're right, it does kind of have a Don't Starve type of art style.
Try and go through every single house. Go look at every single house if you want to get spooked.
Okay, might as well. Oh, okay, there we go. That was it?
Oh, sweet, my food's here. I'll be right back.
You know, of all the ways to get spooked, I think that one was the best. Okay, another door. Cellar door. The art is getting more and more detailed. Okay, that's you need to work on your voice acting, my man. Liar. Oh, why did I do that? Oof. Liar, liar, liar. Liar, liar, liar. You keep calling me a liar, but you're not stopping me. Oh. Hello. Sonny, I love you. I don't like the fact that you're following me now. That's not right. You shouldn't
What's
be...
following you?
The something is following me. Sonny, I love you.
Oh no! Let's just let it follow. Let it follow you for a little bit.
Okay.
Like give or take a couple minutes.
Ah. Oh, the clip wasn't... I love that clip. Oh, you got a clip of me getting spooked. I'm just like,
yeah.
oh, okay. Okay, another door opens. Okay, it didn't follow me. That's unfortunate.
Oh my goodness.
Meow has been very bad. Meow was never bad. No. Meow stares at you. She does not know what is happening. Do you wish to know? No. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You can't make me. You can't make me. You know what I sacrificed? I'm not doing that to Meow. You can't make me. You know what? You know what? I know the rule. Yes, me.
Oh my god.
I will not kill. Meow does not deserve it. Me, only me.
Oh my god. Now you know the reference. I can send you that one thing I was meaning to send you for months.
Is this the same? Is this the same door? This better not be the same fucking door, because I will stab myself again if I have to. Okay, good. I will not. Meow has done nothing wrong.
She deserves none of the pain.
You got a flower. Oh, melon. Oh, okay. There's nothing in the melons. That's.
Oh no.
What?
Keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Oh, is that Basil? Basil. Omori, you came back for me. Is that my flower crown? I'm so glad you found it. Here you go. Let's get out of here. I'll follow your lead. We're gonna break the melons. We're breaking... None of them have any... Growing watermelons has been fun, but I really miss my flowers back home. How are they doing? Did you take care of them while I was gone? No. Was I supposed to?
They give you buffs. They give you health.
I didn't know that. I didn't know I could go back and take care of the flowers.
You could.
No one told me.
Now you know.
Now I know for when I play this again.
You figured it out.
Oh god, everything's getting dark.
Oh, here it comes.
Okay, melon. Melon time.
Mm-hmm.
The melon man. The melon man.
I'm the melon.
I'm the melon man.
Melon is the man.
I'm melonous man. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I get the video now. No. Someone sent me a video of like it was like Omori laying on the ground with like Basil freaking out, and you just hear Discord notifications, and then it bans them and they turn into a watermelon. And now I know.
Now you get it. Now you get it.
Oh my god. Okay, how do
Now
I get the hell out of here? Do I have to crush all of the watermelons now? Do I just go north? Is that I do. That's where it is.
Mhm.
Apparently, Wooly's like, Yonk, check Discord. There's a lot of doors here. The good news is that today... Okay, this place is really sunny. One sec. Okay, so today is also Lumen's birthday stream, so I'm really happy that that I'll be able to raid him after this, because we're gonna need those good vibes.
Yeah.
Our friends who have suffered because of us. Can we still call them friends? No matter how much I want it, things can't go back to the way they were before. But why does part of me still cling on? Is there still hope left for us, Sonny? I hope so. You know, it's like, it takes twice as long to build bridges you burn, but you can still rebuild them, hopefully, if everything, you know, if the person is willing. Of course, that's the sticking point, if they're willing. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you so much for the Guardian noise.
You're
I don't know what I'm picking up here, but I'm scratching out a lot of stuff.
Yep.
I hope I'm doing this right. Okay. Farther down? Yes, farther down. One of these is gonna work. I'm gonna scratch out one of them, and it's gonna be fine. Look at that, a pool toy. It's a box from my trinkets. Look at that, it's Trinketville. What's going on? Okay, one of you has to work. Is this just combing the beach? Am I doing this wrong? Oh, help, I don't... What are you? Hey, hey. Blue girl, don't talk to me. Okay. That's fair, honestly. If you go to a beach and you just randomly talk to someone, you're probably not in the right. Oh, stimmy time. Stimmy make the brain melt. I hope I found every one of these. If not, I'm gonna be upset. I didn't find all of them, did I? Maybe I have to talk to them now that I've found it. Nope, okay, they just don't want to talk. That's okay. That's fine. That's valid. See, I don't like how peaceful this beach is, because I feel like the more peaceful something is, the worse it's going to be. Because, like, now it's like, oh yeah, everything's fine, everything's peachy keen, you're all good. It's gonna be something fucked up.
I'm just waiting for that beautiful moment where you scream. It's gonna be beautiful.
This right here is going to be the test of if I need to become a horror game person, like a fully fledged, just I do this most of the time type of person. It all depends on the screm.
If you do become a purely horror game streamer, I would definitely keep tuning in.
Wooly apparently is screaming. Not sure why, though. Oh, well, okay, well, maybe there is something up here. Okay, no, I can go in the water. I didn't even realize. There's a whole different section to this, and there's a lot of... Oh, there they are. There's the hand. Ooh. Steamy. Oh, there's a red door now. That's not unnerving at all.
Be unnerved. It's okay. You're allowed to be unnerved.
Do I need to go in there now, or do I go through the rest?
I mean, up to you.
I'm gonna go through the rest first because I feel that has like a very much has like a of no return energy. I feel like if I go through that, I'm not coming back. Oh my god, it's Undertale! Oh, thank goodness you're here, Omori. I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever. Dang, it's good that you're really good with that knife, otherwise I would have been concerned. I missed you so much. Now that you're here, I can finally go home. Lead the way, Omori. Ah, yes. Lead the way. Just don't go turning into a melon on me, okay? I don't think I can hit... You know, I think spiders are really misunderstood. They might be kind of scary, but they might attack humans unless they feel threatened. Not to mention, there's also one of my biggest helpers when I'm gardening, since they eat a lot of the pests that can hurt my plants. It's all about a balance of nature. I remember a while back, you told me that a big spider fell on your shoulder just when you were about to drive in... drive... Not drive into the lake. Dive into the lake. There is a very big difference between that. Go through the blood door. I want the blood door. It's a secret hangout spot. I know the spider must have looked scary to you. But I promise you probably looked a lot scarier to the spider. No offense, of course. That's fair. There's so many spiders here all of a sudden. I can feel them crawling all over me. Maybe they're just saying hello? Hey, hi, Spider. It's me, your friend Basil. Just don't. Stop. Get some help. Okay, we have to go forward here, Basil. I'm sorry that I destroyed one of the spider webs. But hey, I could have destroyed two, and I only did one. So obviously, there's something going on. They're biting me. Oh, I'm probably just scaring them. They're spiders. Is this okay? I'm not here to hurt you. Are you scared of spiders too? Because Omori's done a very good job not freaking out right now. There's so many of them, I can't get them off. Omori! Omori! Please! Help! Oh yeah, that wasn't terrifying at all. That was totally within reason. A dead spider. It has passed from sadness. Ah, same. Dear Lord. I gotta say, they know when to...
There's a chug jug from Elback.
Oh, there's a chug jug. I haven't gotten any hydrations this entire thing. Basil is wrong. I can't read the rest of that, but I'm assuming it's fun. My water's downstairs. I'll be right back. I didn't realize. I will be right back. Hopefully by the time I'm back, people won't have done anything. There's a minute. I got a minute to solve this. Okay, I'm back. It's fine. No one's gonna kill me.
Oh boy.
Okay, let me put in my headset real quick before I start chugging, because otherwise I'm gonna forget, and I'll be like, "Why is no one talking?"
Elback is quietly just going chug.
All right. God, I ran downstairs and now it's like, ugh.
You chug, chug, chug. Do it. Glizzy.
One sec, that was close.
Did you die? Did you point?
I almost died.
Stop dying. Stop dying. Just point.
You're dying? Just stop it. Hey, message to the mods. Do a big stretch. Check your posture. Drink your water and make sure you've eaten. Okay. Beb.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm technically not a mod, but I am here moderating terms mental health.
The blood door's still here. I don't like it, but that means I can focus on the other doors. Man, I missed it.
You missed
me almost
Basil
dying.
getting turned into
Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's raining. I like being outside, but I don't like the rain. But it's still raining. Why is it still raining? I did what I was supposed to. It's not fair. Hold on, soft lore drop at 250. Yeah, it's been like that for like 2 streams and no one's noticed. It's been beforehand. It was said I don't know. It means that the lore, like, I'm not going to reveal all of the lore, but it will be like it will be a soft launch. You know. I want to hit the lore like you threw a brick at me. I mean, you know. I miss you, Sonny. You were always someone I could depend on to listen. Not like you put a blanket on me. My problems, my hopes, my dreams. You blew them off. So if you're still there, please let my words reach you one more time. Oof. Sight. A single daisy. And a light post. What is this, the beginner's guide? An axolotl who doesn't like the rain? No, I was just making a joke. I'm actually a big fan of the rain.
Rain is good. Thunder scares me. I
Oh.
get scared by thunder.
Oh, definitely. It's like it's one of the universe's most cruel tricks. Just being like, ah, yes, here's this comforting thing, but we have to pair it with the most dangerous and loud thing. It's not fair.
I'm
Oh.
incredibly jumpy.
Oh my word. Oh my god. Hero is faceless. There's a dead body in the corner. What about you? Wait. Aubrey, Mari, get over here. Mari, please. Mari, talk to me. Mari, talk to me. Talk to me, please. Talk to me. Stop avoiding, please. Okay, nope, you're faceless too. Cool. Basil, are you faceless too? Basil is faceless. Okay. Okay. Kel, you're Kel, right? I can't tell because you're running too fast. But you must be Kel because you're running really fast, and only Kel runs really fast.
You are very unsettled by this, aren't you?
I don't like faceless things.
Oh no.
Why? What's... Kel, please. I just want to talk. I just want to shake your hand.
Hell, I just want to see if you have... Hell, I just want to see if you have a face.
Oh, no. I just want to shake your hand. Let me shake your hand. Okay, cool. Oh, but go take care of yourself. The mod check said to go take a nap. Okay, where is the... Oh, hey, okay, there's a hand. Also, haha, they can't be annoying anymore. All they can do is watch. Okay, we're going into another room. You can finally slip. Oh, hey, it's another one of these rooms that's overly detailed. There's a ladder and a bed. You took a nice nap. That... I don't... Why? Oh, it's hopscotch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ha! It's totally how you play hopscotch. I actually never understood hopscotch. Hey. Oh, Omori, is it really you? How did you find me? Are Kel, Aubrey, and Hero here too? I've missed you all so much. I'm glad the treehouse is still standing. Everyone worked really hard to make it together. Let's go home, Omori. Oh god, this is very statically. Toy. Book. Game. Toy. 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 I didn't know that the inside of the treehouse was one of my streams. TV. Game. Toy. Toast. Cat. Well, I guess we are going back down. Are you scared of heights? Oh. Is that an elevator? An elevator? I wonder where it leads to. Maybe we can take us back home. Dude, I was a boy in elementary school. Like, everybody was playing hopscotch was, like, a girl. And so, like, and girls didn't like playing with guys. It was always like, oh, you can't do it. You can't be here. This is taking a while. Oh, that sound design, though, with the creaking. Actually,
I know, right?
while we're in here, can I share something with you? Oh, that's never good. Trust me, I've said that to people. Omori? You just called him Omori instead of Sunny. That's not... Is this the right way to go? Oh, no, we're still on the hopscotch floor. Cool. Hold on, Omori. I think I'm stuck. Could you help me out? Oh, no. Oh. Well, I totally didn't need to be scared of elevators now. Omori.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess we're going back home. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's cool. More trauma for Omori. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, that was quick. An empty fishbowl. Back then, I wanted to save what was left. But even after everything you left me, Sunny, I waited so long for you to come back. Even seeing you now, it's hard to think straight. I can feel my heart hurting, and I want to cover my face and hide. There are so many things I want to say to you, but the words won't come out. I waited so long for you to come back, Sunny, but you never did.
tell Omori, tell Basil to shut up and be dead. Nah, it's fine. Basil's fine.
Basil's fine. Basil, I don't think it's one of those things where like I think I can understand Basil's anger here. It's not that it's definitely like you're not going. I don't think like I don't think you should blame it on anybody just because everybody's processing grief differently, and relying on someone else to help you with grief, while it isn't unreasonable to expect, it's definitely not the way you should go about it. Like, you shouldn't expect one person to help you, I guess. And that's, that I'm not saying that this is a very touchy subject, and I'm not a trauma expert, and no one should take whatever I say with any type of seriousness, because I am not at liberty to explain everything, Omori, psst, Omori, I'm right here. You just stranger be like, man, I wanted to prank you, but you never left your house, you Discord moderator. Oh, that's so sad. Oh no. Ta-da! Surprised to see me? I've been hiding out in the sump since I got here. I'm not the best at defending myself, but I think I'm pretty good at surviving at least. That's not healthy. You're gonna want to talk to a therapist when you're a couple years down the line. Anyway, I knew you would come save me, Omori. And I'm sure we'll be able to make it out of this place now that you're here. This place seems a little dangerous, but I trust you. Oh, that's your first mistake. I say that to anybody who tries to trust me. Hey, Omori, you're acting kind of cold. Did I do something wrong? We are taking the raft. Okay, so we've had the spider fright. We've had the height with the elevator, and now we're on the water. This can only end so well. Omori, I don't like this place at all.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel very safe. But at least we have each other. Explain trauma, Axolotl boy. I want to hear what you know about it. There's something I've been bothering me. Would you care to hear me out? Oh my god!
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Just go on! Do you want to take the rat? No, I'm good. I know it'd be funny if I just ride the raft with the What happened in there?
Bro, I don't know.
Do you want to be asleep or awake? There are only two options. Well, there's always another, but... No, we're good. We're good. Okay. Another door. Basil is good at surviving Cole's elevator. Oh, hey, red mist. Oh, those are some faces. Oh, hello. Man, that one was a fast one. Man, that trauma must have been super fast. Like, it was just one and done. Ba-da-da, da-da-da. Now that's a beat. Yeah, these last couple are super fast. I feel like I'm supposed to explore this before picking up the key. I just keep finding them super fast.
Either way, it's good.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Mari is here. Tadashi is here. Aubrey is here. Kel is here. And okay, no, Basil is next. They still keep Kel for last, obviously. You can't let him have anything. No, Hero, is Kel not even here?
Oh,
Kel's not even in here. I mean, I guess that's good. It means he wasn't beheaded and put on a pike, but like, I guess that works. More of that, like, Kel, like Omori doesn't want anything bad to happen to Kel. It's like he doesn't deserve it. He may be dumb, but he doesn't deserve it.
Red Mist, SpongeBob, creepy pasta. Yes.
Red Mist. SpongeBob. Okay, why are we in this camp? This isn't the neighbor's room. There's a lot of cat holes here.
Huh.
Puzzles. Omori, you're here! Oh, I'm so relieved. I tried finding my way out, but I kept getting lost over and over. I'm sorry. You must be tired of saving me all the time. Maybe I should have tried harder. Anyway, everything is fine now that you're here. Let's go home. I wouldn't recommend standing behind me at this point. Like, every time. The whole time I've been here, I've been looking through my photo album to keep me company. When I was feeling scared...
Like, is this the, like, kind of, like, colorful, like, rainbows, like, you know, that place?
It looks and has the same, like, music as the neighbor room.
Oh.
I don't like your reaction to that. It really helped me keep my hopes up. I feel like there's gonna be photos missing, but maybe I'm just imagining things. How are Aubrey, Kel, and Hero anyway? I hope you didn't worry too much about me. I can't wait to see everyone again. That noise just reeked. Hero? Is that you? Omori, look, it's Hero! You didn't tell me everyone was already here. Omori hates pink, obviously. Is that a whole chicken? I got one of those. Oh no, everything's glitching. Oh no. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna... Okay, I can't go around. Cool. I have to walk on the red hands. Kel! Aubrey! It's so good to see you guys! How have you been? Did you miss me? Wait, what? What are you guys doing? Holy cow! Omori! Holy...
I've been waiting.
I'm sorry.
I've been waiting.
Oh, got epilepsy warning. Epilepsy warning. Okay, epilepsy warning. I can't read anything that's going on right now. Is this supposed to be happening?
Oh, I'm.
I need to make sure that that's not just... Is that... Okay, that definitely wasn't supposed to happen, because now everything's back to normal. You're gonna see it and be like, oh, that probably wasn't supposed to happen. Man. Aubrey always gets what she wants. I'm having to pause and reopen it. Nope, it's just... I don't know what's going on.
Isn't it fun, though?
Huh?
Isn't it fun?
Hi, Omori. We're hoping that you'd come by sooner. Want to play cards with us? We're just about to start another game.
Yeah, that's not a part of the game. That's like that was your card.
No, it's not my card, because when I exit out of the Switch, it's fine. When I go back to the home page, it's fine. Did I get the creepypasta download of Omori?
I don't know, man.
Okay, everything's fine again. Okay, it just doesn't like me getting close to Hero in the group. It literally just starts glitching. Okay, good. I understand when I'm not wanted. Okay, apparently.
No. Keep talking to. I want to. What is the rest of their stuff?
That's so not. Hero, Kel and Aubrey have been fighting a lot for ages. You would okay? I am having to be so careful right now. You'd think they would get tired of it after a while, but they're both so full of energy. Okay, that's everybody's. That's everybody's. It just does not like me going close to them. The game's like, no. We're out of here now. We're out of here, I think. There we are, hand. Get me out of here. The game does not like showing the big yellow cat. Is that all of them? Is that all the keys? I don't see any more doors besides the red one. Yep, it's just the red one. Oh wait, that I see. Notebook. Your sketchbook. Take a look inside, yeah. Oh. Everything's in red now. Oh, okay, there's more in here. Spider, cake, the playground. That's something above the bed. I think my eyes are gonna stop. I did my best, I promise.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Willie.
it's getting, oh. Nothing but static. I'm gonna save real quick. I haven't been doing that between these things. Someone hand me an eraser.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh my god.
Nah, man, I'm not giving you.
It's all better now, thankfully.
All better, unless they come in again. Dude, when you mentioned that it was a rainbow, I was like, oh my god, it's happening. That one's my favorite room because I hate the music.
Oh, the statue of a religious figure. You feel as if it's judging you. Well, it can judge all it wants. Because
God.
I don't fucking care what it thinks.
I hate that I felt that when you said that out loud. I was like, shit, man. There goes my religious trauma.
It's like, oh my gosh, this say-so VTuber of an axolotl just said fuck the religious figure. Everything's gone now. I am healed. Thank you for lifting my curse. I'll never have to kill again.
Yup, me. That's why I gave you the lighthouse, man. Through the power of friendship, you taught me that I don't have to believe in God.
I don't even have epilepsy, but like everything is blurry. I can't focus, and my ears are ringing. I think
my ears burn.
My ears burn. A hard frozen steak. Would you like to eat some? Sure, why not?
Frozen steak tartare.
Mmm. God, the clinking of the plates, though.
Bad sensory. Bad yuckies.
God, there's a lot. Okay, cool. More keys in the snow. Maury's picnic. Yeah, I'm gonna save. I don't trust like that. And it wasn't even playing noise. Oh. Oh god. More statues of the... I legitimately wonder, who's that house that has all of those religious statues in front of them? Because I don't like them. Like, I don't even think I know them in this... in here, but... Scribble. Pitter-patter, pitter-patter. Oh, okay. Sonny, the truth is here. You've been running from it for so long. But this time, we can face it together. Okay, cool. Sonny, why did it end up like this? Sonny, I'm so sorry. Will you forgive me, my best friend? Do you want to save Basil? Of course I want to save Basil! Basil died on the cross. Oh no, everything's red now. Everything.
Oh my god.
The red border.
Oh my god.
There's something out there. It's calling me. And it's calling you too. There are no light bulbs in here.
The light bulb, the real light bulb is the friends we had along the way.
There's more ads. Oh no. Let's go.
Rip.
It's like, it's one of those things where I need to find a better way to do my ads, because like, if I have 3 minutes worth of ads every single hour, then I don't get pre-roll ads, which means that when people log into the stream, they don't just get hit with an ad immediately.
I think you should just do like a pre-roll.
Honestly, yeah, at this point. Can't see term reacted to Jesus, Basil. Come on. What the fuck? Oh no. Let's go together. Okay, what's... What the... Yeah, that should do... Okay! Well, we're going in. You know, they say leap before you look. Ah, yes, the ear-piercing screams.
Cut once, measure nonce.
Rip. I just downloaded a fucking ad blocker. Finger. There's a joke I could make there, but it's not good. It's not good for me, and it doesn't fit the kind of person that I am. Oh, hey, there's a shiny. Okay, no, it's not a shiny. Oh, is that a body? Probably is. Is too far. It's all good. I'll go back and I'll go back into the VOD and we can get it clipped. I'm so sorry. Will you forgive me? My best friend. It's already blocked about 10 ads. Please, it hurts. Tell them to let go. Wait, what are you doing? Tell them to stop. Please tell them to stop. Help me! Omori, what the fuck? What the fuck? The plan was to save him! The plan was to save... You just had to follow the damn train! Oh, that's a lot of hands. I wanted to see... Okay, then fuck Basil, I guess. Wardrobe. Thank you for joining us, Neutrons. You came in at a hell of a time. Welcome to the lighthouse, where chaos ensues. Yes. Littered a cardboard box. An old computer. Aw. Kel snoring. And we spam water. Oh, right. I got 2 of them, and I placed one of my water bottles down. I'll be back. I will be back.
Anyways. How's
There we are.
everything?
I've drank the water.
You did
Enjoy your
success.
shiny pebble.
Enjoy the shiny pebble, and you know
I'm
what?
putting on
Just
my
for-
headset
just
back
for
on
shits-
so I can't hear anything.
Just for the shits and giggles.
Snacky. Thank you, I need that. Haven't had a snack this whole time.
Wait, you didn't say less. God damn it. Never mind. Fuck. Hey chat. Hey chat. Give him a snack. Give him a snack.
I'll
He
probably...
deserves it.
Guys,
Give him a snack.
Is this the end of the game?
Nope.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, I'm like, this can't be the end of the game. This can't
There's multiple endings. There's multiple endings. Like,
I don't know what fucking ending I just got.
no, there's more. There's more. More
Okay.
after this.
Okay, good.
I think there's like another day left.
If this is what's going on every string, I think we'll get along just fine. Oh.
Please tell me, can I give him the snack now? Give it to me. Fuck. I'm impatient.
You know,
This is every stream. Just wait for Elback to show up. Yep, you're right.
Oh yeah,
You're right.
that he may be my mod, but he's also a chaos goblin.
He's the chaos mod.
He's the only
And
mod.
I
mean,
would
to be fair,
consider him
AP
mod as
is
well, but
you know, he's kind of been, you know, he's been taking a
Yeah.
break more or less.
yeah.
And also Cypher and Olive had mod privileges, but like they're not like mods, you know.
I could be a mod. I could be a mod.
Honestly, I really need to add it to you because like you're in streams enough to warrant it.
Yeah, good and bad ending? Yeah, there's the good ending, the bad ending, the neutral ending, and then the hikikomori ending. Some endings being much cooler than others. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay. You know, waltzes were always my favorite. That's why I chose the song for our last recital. But you always hated it, didn't you? How I'd lock myself away on the piano. All that practicing, playing the same song over and over. When you first picked up your new violin, you were so eager to play with me. But keeping up with something isn't so easy. Maybe I pushed you too hard. I'm sorry. I just wanted it to be perfect. We never did
like
get
the
to play.
crew.
Yeah, we never did get to play our last recital. Did you want to play it with me now? Oh, no! I mean, I love seeing you, Hero, but come on! That was gonna get so heartfelt. I could feel it. I could feel it. I need a snack after
Feel it
that.
in my bones.
I could feel it. A Mori ending?
Huh?
Wait, how can I? Oh my word. I'm doing caramel. I don't care what they say. Werther's originals are amazing.
They are. They slap so hard
It's
for
like-
no reason.
It's like everybody's like, ooh, they're old man candy. It's like I don't care if they're old man candy. Old, like it's one of the few things that old people did right.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, you
That and those weird strawberry candies you would always find in a grandma's like purse.
I remember I found them like in a store once for like at like a Dollar General, and then I never found them again. Like I bought them and then I ate them and then I tried to find them again and I could never find them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he just got to the part where Hero just waltzed in.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, you scared me there, Sonny. Sorry for bursting in like that. I could have sworn I heard some music. You must miss Maria a lot. It's been hard for me too. I still think about her every day. Slaps it. Oh, we wanted to talk to Mari. Slams paper on table.
Get the fuck out.
Hero
This
was
is a
found.
restraining order.
Hero was found with 28 stab wounds. It's a very specific number.
You didn't want him to make it, did you?
But I knew her as a person who would always want all of us to be happy, even if it was without her. You should really get some rest. Go upstairs and I'll join you in a bit. He wasn't left a chance. The yellow ring of stress. I guess we're going back to bed. A very comfortable bed. Are we going back to headspace? Or are we going to black space? 1 day left. Okay, no, we're just waking up. We're not getting a full thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Morning has arrived. Oh, hey.
Also, if you want to know where that reference is by Wooly,
Mm-hmm.
Detroit Become Human. It's a Detroit.
Ah, got it. It's
where Connor slams the papers. He's like 28 stab wounds.
okay.
Really, but chance, huh?
That explains it a bit more. I couldn't. My first thought was llamas with hats, and I'm like no, that number was 37 times in the chest.
Carl,
That kills people.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh god.
How could you not know this? My tummy was making the rumblies that only hands
Can
could
satisfy.
Oh shit! Also, do you want to know something interesting about Canada?
Let's hear it.
Cannibalism is technically legal.
What?
All that matters is that if the person giving the other person meat is alive and they both consent.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but I feel like that's one of those things where it's like you have to. I feel like they should add the be of sound mind and body, and that'd be very difficult to prove if you were giving yourself as food.
I mean, for science. Science.
Yeah. Good morning, Sonny. Rise and shine. I noticed your to-do list with the chores your mom gave you, so I finished them all. Hope you don't mind. Also, I made you breakfast. Come down and get some while it's still warm. Kel's already on his second plate. God, Hero, I may be mad at you from last night, but you are literally the perfect person. It's like then again, I say perfect person. He's just the adult. That's what he is, right? That's what he is.
Oh, there's the stab wound video.
Top of the morning to you, Sonny.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning to you, guys. My name is Jacksepticeye. Oh god. And officially, that clip will be used whenever anyone who's Irish tries to watch me, and they will immediately decide not to. I'm sorry, Butler. It's been nice knowing ya.
Rest in peace.
You better start eating before I finish it all. I already ate most of the bacon, though. Oh, that's unfortunate. As long as there's biscuits and gravy, I'm fine with it. Biscuits and gravy are the best.
Wait, do you guys have that for breakfast? Is that an American thing?
I mean, it's like a Southern thing.
Oh, it's a Southern thing.
It's like essentially it's like nice bready biscuits, and then like you make like a white sawmill gravy that normally has like sausage and stuff in it. It's like a nice white gravy, and you pour it over the biscuits and you eat that, and it's very nice. Fun fact, actually, is a result of poverty. Because people, a lot of poor people wouldn't be able to get enough food, but what they could do was make they could make like biscuits and use like fat and stuff to make gravy, and so it would essentially get the most like calories that they could to get them to the end of the day. And then, as food was more readily available, it kind of stayed because people really liked it. And now you can get it at Jack's.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like there's a whole thing. Like, I know, like it was like a big thing for factory workers, and like, I'll share the thing with you later because it's really neat, and like it's honestly like one of my comfort foods. It's like super easy to make too.
Interesting.
Yeah, biscuits and gravy can be eaten at any time. I know, like we'll have like biscuits for we'll have like breakfast for dinner, and that's like what people will make. Yeah,
and
Southern.
Do you guys have breakfast, dinner for breakfast?
Yeah.
Wait, you do?
Yeah, it's like you can make like dinner for breakfast. Sometimes we make dinner for breakfast, but that's mainly if I'm too tired to make stuff, and I'm like, you know what, I'll just have leftovers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another breakfast thing
Mm-hmm.
that's completely unrelated. Well, kind of related because it's breakfast, but in the Philippines, because like rice is a staple dish.
Mm-hmm.
For us, our breakfast is something like tapsilog, spam silog, long silog. Basically, it's like a garlic rice
Mm-hmm.
with like a protein side with an egg on top.
Oh,
It's delightful.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds amazing.
Yeah. like spamsilog is spam. Tapsilog is tapa. No, hindi, not tapa. It's like it's tosilog. Tosilog is tocino, which is basically this kind of red cured pork,
Ooh.
red sweet cured pork. And longanisa is Filipinos cured sweet sausage.
Ooh.
It's delightful.
That sounds absolutely amazing.
It is. And yet people are like, "Oh wow, what's this?" And I'm like, "It's breakfast." It's breakfast.
Yeah. It's like,
Florida?
honestly, I can see that being really good for breakfast, because, like, breakfast is when you should probably be getting most of your calories to get through the day, and so, like, having, like, a starchy rice that'll, like, get you started and get you going is probably a really good, like, starting part of the day, you know?
Mm-hmm. My eyes are still blurry from the glitch cat. Oh, I'm so sorry, Will.
When I upload that, I'm gonna have to do some editing on this VOD to just be like, hey guys, I'm sorry, I'm not showing what's going on because whatever was going on with my recording software was not supposed to happen. I am not having a Porygon like fighter thing happen where it's like 28 epilepsy moments.
Mm-hmm.
Wooly, Yonk is talking about like wonderful breakfasts from like you said the Philippines, right?
Yeah, it's a Filipino thing.
Yeah. Wooly's response is that fucking German. Yeah, it held a message for race, ethnicity, or religion. It's because it's all fucking German, and it's like, yeah, they might be being derogatory, so we need to check with you beforehand.
Yup.
Oh hey, we have someone at the door. Who could that be? I'll go get the door. I'm already nervous about who it could be because I'm thinking, I'm just like, what? It's you! Oh no. Ew! What is all this? What the heck, Kel? It's Aubrey. It's Aubrey. I can already tell. Oh wait, it's not Aubrey. Huh? What's going on over here? Dang it, Kel! Now I have egg all over me. Well, I'm sorry, but you're the last person I'd expect to see here. What are you doing here anyway? I was just about to get to that. It's Aubrey. She's not answering her door, or her back door, or the rocks we've been throwing at her window. She's really upset yesterday. I know this is your fault somehow. Tell me what you did to her. We didn't do anything. She's the one with her own problems. Hold on, Kel. If Aubrey's that upset, we should at least try to do something to help. This is Aubrey we're talking about. We've all known each other since we were kids. You weren't here when she pushed Basil into the lake. I told you, she's different now. We shouldn't bother with people like her. Oh gee, I didn't know they thought that. I hope Twitch don't keep that saved. It's all good. It's all good. I approved it and it's all good. Apparently I can add permitted term fucking German. So now if you say fucking German in chat, it won't automatically go away. Oh. Doesn't change the fact I still care about her. And even if she doesn't show it, I'm sure Aubrey still cares about me too. That's just the kind of person she is. Oasis. Today's our last chance to do this before Sunny leaves. There's no way I can just let it end like this. You should at least try to talk to her. Well, me and Sunny can tag along, but you're gonna have to be the one doing all the talking. She listens to you the most. Thanks, Kel. Hey, Kim. Thanks for asking us to help. You're a good friend. Huh? Sure, whatever. Why don't you head out first? We'll meet you there. Okay, then. See ya. Yo, Sonny! Thanks for letting us sleep over last night, and for spending the last few days with me. You're a real friend. High five! Of course I'm gonna high five Kel. Am I gonna go fucking German Apparently go fucking German is different? Apparently that's different! Than just... It's like we need to... Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Because, how close am I to the end of the game? Like, stream-wise, like number of hours?
I don't know the number of hours, because, like, again, this game has, like, at minimum 20 hours worth.
Yeah. I have apparently been playing for 93 hours, which is definitely not right. I think it's because my Switch, like, when it's in sleep mode, assumes that I'm still playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that explains it.
But you are definitely in the home stretch.
So,
this is
probably next stream?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't think so.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and save, and I think now would be a good time to raid someone, because like we've had some good times. We've gotten to a good stopping point in the story. So I'm gonna go ahead and I already know who I'm raiding if they're still on. I assume that Lumen is still.
Lumen still is on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now normally I would put down like a thing where I'd be like, here's the raid message, but it's Lumen's birthday today. So when we raid, I need you all to spam happy birthday. Okay?
Yep. That's the goal.
I need to go to Twitch itself so that way I can copy and paste his name, because that'll be faster than me doing anything.
Gosh, I am.
Let's see.
Like, quickly pop into Reddit, see if there's any messaging.
Yeah, so we're gonna all spam happy birthday, okay?
Yep.
That's the plan. Now, I'm going to go ahead and head on out, and I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.